My name's Evan Davis. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and I'm a journalism major. My area of specialization is photojournalism. I really got into it. I took a couple of CMP classes, cinema and photography, and I really wasn't cut out for cinema and photography. It was a little too artsy, but a couple of the teachers told me that what I was doing was more geared towards photojournalism, and maybe I should try that one out. Most interesting class had to be probably the history of photography with Jordy Jones. He's a pretty good teacher. I think I had him the first semester he was here. It was a really great class. I learned a lot about both art photography and photojournalism. Working at the Daily Egyptian, it's a delicate process. It's great because you actually learn a lot about being in a newsroom in general, because there's so many different opportunities to do different jobs. They have people working at the design desk as reporters and as photojournalists, and since there's such a small staff, everyone has to know how to do everyone else's job to a certain degree, and it prepares you a lot for actually going into the field and being in the newsroom. Most recently, I participated in the Murfreesboro project, and then I wasn't in the class for South of 64, but I did do a couple of photo stories for a different class that ended up being a part of the South of 64 class. So yeah, the Murfreesboro project, which is part of South of 64, it was great. You met a lot of professionals that actually deal with the profession that most of us are planning to go into, and they give you so much information that could possibly be helpful in the field, and just that going back to get more shots and coming back to get critiqued and then going back out again, it really boosts your confidence level when you actually get that shot that you were looking for. I entered a bunch of photos, a ton of photos, just trying to maximize my chances of winning something in Illinois Best in Student Photography, and I took second place in I think 2 categories, and I was in the top 5 in another, I think. So it's just seeing the progression of how the newspaper business is going. When I originally started, I was pretty positive that I was gonna go into the profession of working in the newsroom, but right now it's a little rocky. I'm actually thinking maybe gearing more towards freelance work and attempting to just establish those connections I need to actually be able to do freelance and be successful in it. There's a ton of professionals here that have been in the business for a long time, and they actually know their stuff, and they're actually here to help you. Like, you can actually talk to them on a one-to-one basis and get the information you need and get the confidence you need, and they can actually help you out with a lot of things. So.